CUDA.com and CSE TV find themselves at Boys Latin today. J. Duncan Smith Field, the site of many a great matchup. Booker Corrigan alongside Ryan McLaren today. Ryan, what do you anticipate out of today's matchup?
Booker, today I would expect some kind of offensive explosion between these two teams. A lot of firepower on the field and an ability to control the X. Who's going to control the X? We got to watch the game to see.
And you say that, we want to talk about some St. Mary's guys right now. Starting in the goal for St. Mary's, Tim Troutner, a junior. And of course, you alluded to the face-off X wearing number 29 today, Alex Woodall. He has received the highest praises as a great face-off guy. Attackman Jake Ellis, third-generation St. Mary's Saint. It'll be interesting to see how he's able to attack this Boys Latin defense. Let's talk about BL, Ryan.
Well, today's games, typically you would start for Boys Latin and say Shaq Stanwyck, but I'm going to move up the field a little bit today and say Hunter Moreland at the X. It's going to be a battle, could dictate the tempo of the game. Can't not talk about Shaq. Shaq's our quarterback. He's going to be leading the charge from X. What St. Mary's does to contain Shaq could help them win and or lose the game. Hugh Moscow on defense, our captain back there for BL. He's been playing really strong lacrosse, very safe lacrosse lately, and I think his matchup down there could really help Boys Latin secure lower goal output by St. Mary's.
On our way to the opening face-off here on the CUDA.com Corrigan Sports Enterprise TV Game of the Week. First quarter brought to you, as always, by your friends at the Baltimore Crabs, and here we go. St. Mary's coming up to play the Boys Latin Lakers. Great afternoon for lacrosse, beautiful
Face off
weather.
at the X for the Lakers, Hunter Moreland.
What's Woodall's name?
Facing off for St. Mary's, Alex Woodall.
Alex Woodall for the Saints.
And my man Hunter Moreland, the last remaining member of the world-famous committee. And Woodall slapped with a violation. Tal Bruno balancing up with Keegan O'Connor. Two of my favorite guys in the MIAA, and they can sling it. Boys Latin in their home whites. St. Mary's Road Blues. Booker Corrigan and Ryan McLaren bringing you the call. J. Duncan Smith Field. A little feeling out here, Ryan.
Yeah, I think that it looks to me like St. Mary's kind of pressure a little bit, but not too far. Lakers are taking their time, getting into the very first dodge.
And here is the first dodge. T. Moyer. Little outside mumbo. That's a shot. Great save by goaltender Timmy Troutner. Oh, and that's going to be interference against Shaq Stanwyck. Stanwyck getting a little playing time for Shaq today.
Yeah, I think they're going. I think they're going to reach into the bench a little bit to bring out Shaq.
Get Shaq some time today. That'll be exciting to see him out there.
And that's something we'll see more of during the game, Booker, I would imagine. Shaq has such an incredible reach with his wingspan. He's been a real terror in the riding game, which a lot of people probably don't give him credit for.
St. Mary's Saints, Liam Kelly, number 2, one of the guys Coach Rubio talked about in our conversation before the game. And number 7, Cole Robertson, doing a nice job for the Saints this year.
Cole has an absolute cannon of a shot. When Robertson gets his feet set and his hands up, watch out.
He had a great extra man goal. I was watching film on these guys against St. Paul's late in the game. Little double team this time, shot wide. BL defense, obviously number 5, Hugh Moscow. You talked about him in the open. And 38, Liam Berman. Now it's Berman on the ball. Again, that early double by BL, I like it.
And that's a new wrinkle. I haven't seen that yet this year from the Lakers. I've seen most of their games, so must have been in the scouting report to double the wings there.
Number 19, Jake Caraway, the attack, handling it well. Shot punched out well by number 19, Liam Ferricks.
Important to get that first save of the game.
And Ferricks has no idea where it is, but he still comes up with a foot save.
Need the ground ball here.
And now we're getting how to play on. Keegan O'Connor comes up with a loose ball and the full clear. Nick Jeswaldy, number 4. One of the great short stick D middies for Coach Bobby Shriver. Coach Shriver, early in his coaching career here at BL, he's finally gotten a chance to play each team twice, home and away. He knows the difference between road games and home games. Really finding his way. He's only been head coach since 1980. And we're not going to call anything there. And Shaq Stanwyck capitalizes. I didn't know if it was aggressive on the pick or aggressive on the picker, but Shaq makes it 1-0.
Goal. The Lakers bring first blood. Shaq Stanwyck unassisted at the 9:08 mark of the first quarter.
Yeah, I was watching Shaq, and I did not see the pick get set.
The pick was legal, but I don't know whether the guy falling down when he got hit is, interfering with the defender, or whether he just got illegally hit. You can't knock the pick guy over.
You would expect a penalty flag to be thrown in the event that he ran through it purposefully, correct?
Yep. And there's Woodall. Woodall comes in as one of the best face-off guys in the country, and tic-tac-toe pass.
Goal. Number 5. Timmy Hardy on the score. Jake Ellis on the assist.
And that is how you run a fast break.
Tic-tac-toe, right to the point man. St. Mary's point man fired it across to Timmy Hardy on the diagonal pass. He put it away with authority.
22 Jake, yeah. Timmy Ellis getting it from Timmy Hardy.
Okay, Moreland has 2 face-off wins here to start the game, both on illegal procedures by Woodall.
And
not
the one
the
won.
only ones.
Yeah, the one that Woodall won, he capitalized on.
Yeah, quick strike goal out of the fast break face.
15
for St.
Austin
Mary's.
Brown, well, second midfield action for Coach Bob Shriver and his assistants, who are absolutely fantastic. Shot by Riley Peters, just wide. 8:25 left first quarter. Brought to you by the Baltimore Crabs. Check out their top prospect camp. It is where you do some teaching and learning. Great cut, great feed, great finish. Colin Chell picking it up, and of course an assist. Might have been Shaq Stanwyck.
Goal. Colin Chell on the score. Shaq Stanwyck on the assist. Back to the faceoff X, number 11, Hunter Moreland for the Lakers. 29, Alex Woodall for the Saints. 2-1 Lakers.
Alex Woodall clamps and rakes. Jeswaldy comes up, the loose ball draws up, loose ball push. And Stanwyck, you talked about his range, his reach, his ride. Great roll dodge outside the box. He's got an open man inside. That's going to be easy pickings.
Goal! Number 9, Shaq Stanwyck on the assist. Patrick Spencer on the goal. 3-1 Lakers.
Patrick Spencer on the easy end of that one. Just be left-handed and finish it.
Shaq really did a lot of work for that. He came across the midfield line, picked the ball up, ran 40 yards, came in goal line extended, found the backside. I mean, that's the way I draw it up when I coach, Booker.
I'll tell you, that's not the wrong way to draw it up.
But when you have Shaq in your drawing, it helps a lot.
Woodall comes away with the win, and you see his prowess as a face-off guy, and he also able to hit the open man. Oh, you talked about his cannon. There it is. Number 7, Cole Robertson.
Lightning in a bottle.
Goal, number 7, Cole Robertson on the score for the Saints.
I might even say Woodall got an assist there. All Robertson did was step, hop, and grip.
Alex Woodall on the assist. 3-2.
Tell you, Woodall is able to generate momentum from that face-off dot. Great ground ball by Tal Bruno. Stud ground ball. As they're going 2 shorties on the wings. Here's
Going to the cage here, going to the cage.
Nice save by Jimmy Troutner.
Keegan O'Connor took an interesting shot there. I thought he was going to crush it, and then he went for the off-speed shot. I wonder if he did that on purpose.
First period brought to you, as always, by your friends at the Baltimore Crabs Lacrosse Club and their top prospect camp. A great opportunity, 7th and 8th graders. Check it out all across the country. They're bringing in top talent and coaching them. You don't just play games, you get coached. Check out the Baltimore Crabs top prospect camp.
Thanks, Booker. One of our attack directors this year would be Ben Rubior from the St. Mary's Saints. He's coming. He'll be a top prospect, teaching up the young attackmen.
And I tell you what, you really got me as a believer when you mentioned the fact that you do a lot of teaching. Because so many times these guys just play in games. Patrick Spencer gains a step lefty. A little sky whammy. And here's T. Moyer. 6:20 remaining first quarter. Lakers up 3-2. Moyer going a little fancy.
Like the BTB effort there. I believe that was nifty, Booker.
Oh, no, he didn't. Ryan McLaren, first career ever.
No, second.
Second career win on the race to Nifty. And we have a man with a
I believe
shoe
in the
untied.
St. Paul's Hill game I got you at the opening of the year. You were the first CUDA game of the year. You maybe were not quite ready for the challenge. Plus, you and Ty Sanders had this battle a lot more often last year.
Yes, we did.
Easier to fool Ty than me.
Stanwyck going against a short stick. Early slide. T. Moyer. Oh, what a dodge.
One too many steps by T. Moyer there.
And about 4 guys collapsing. Credit to St. Mary's defense for...
Loose ball hold on Keegan O'Connor there. That's a tough one.
You can't argue the call, but you can't really say...
Not from up here,
call.
I can't argue it.
Could have been a good no call. And here goes Troutner.
Oh.
Oh, 3-3 tie.
Goal!
Number 11, Nick Boyles, feeling it.
Nick Boyles for the Saints.
And the Saints came to play today. I forgot to mention referees for today's game. Stan Makita, Tony Esposito, and Bobby Hull. An experienced crew. Face-off win by Hunter Moreland. Throws it with the back of the stick. Great move. Jeswaldy just wide on the shot.
Great communication between Hunter Moreland and Nick Jeswaldy there. Getting something off the face-off.
First quarter brought to you by your friends at the Baltimore Crabs and the Baltimore Crabs Top Prospect Camp. Investigate it. Check it out online. The Baltimore Crabs Top Prospect Camp, supporting the fine efforts of these athletes and coaches. Shaq Stanwyck initiates the offense for the Lakers. Coach Shriver coming out with a second midfield unit. Oh, great inside pass and goal. Spencer's on fire.
Goal! Patrick Spencer on the score. Brady DeShiel on the assist.
Looked like a design play for the Lakers there coming out of the timeout.
I like Brady DeShiel on the dodge to feed. So often you see guys dodge to throw the ball towards the goal as opposed to shooting to score. And there you see Woodall. Great hustle getting into the hole that time. Number 15, Austin Brown from BL. He never touched the ball. There's nothing he did other than sprint into the hole and take away a passing lane. Invaluable.
Booker, I got a great saying this year that I stole from Coach Hall here at Boys Latin. Hustle takes no talent.
Yeah, I like that. Four to 3 Lakers now. Jake Caraway, short stick matchup for Caraway. And this is Rocco Kling. Number 10, Jack Andrews in. And just seeing him out there makes me miss Johnny Clue. Johnny Clue's one of the great, I coached against him a number of times. He's just fantastic.
John, I'm missing him right now up at Villanova, right,
Yep.
with the ACL injury. He hasn't played much, and I'm sure Coach Coronado's up there and misses him as
Corrado.
well. Corrado misses him as well. Big save by Frericks there. Probably one he really needed, too, after letting up those 2 high heaters.
Frericks got down low on the worm burner. Nice play. 3:19 to go, first quarter. First quarter brought to you by the Baltimore Crabs Lacrosse Club and their top prospect camp. And also, it's Tuesday. I'm headed to Tarks after this. Your first round's on me if you make it to Tarks. Tal Bruno, first shot of the game for Tal, I believe. He may have had one real early.
Had the first shot of the game, I
Okay.
believe, that went off the goalie's glove. Was an absolute cannon off the wing.
Keegan O'Connor's knocked down. His shot knocked down on its way. St. Mary's scrapping right now. Tommy Miller. Tough feed, and here's Bruno with speed.
This is where you want Bruno, if I'm the coach, in the middle of the field. Little casual there. And a weak flag. Weak flag there.
Yeah, the guy was fall. I think you protect the kids, but at some point you got to say, wait a second. That wasn't nearly as bad as it looked or as bad as it could have been.
That was not bad at all.
It certainly seemed like the BL guy kind of relaxed a little bit when the guy slipped into him. But what we say means not. Foul on the Lakers for a minute.
Flag on the play against the Lakers. Saints will be man advantage for up to 1 minute. Cross check on the call. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. The Lakers lead 4-3.
Jake Ellis will start with it for the Saints. Oh, what a rocket. You said it early. Cole Robertson can bring heat.
Number 7, Cole Robertson with the score. Number 5, Timmy Hardy with the assist. Extra man goal by the Saints. 4-4. 1:40 to go here in the first quarter. At the X, Hunter Moreland for the Lakers. Alex Woodall for the Saints.
Tell you what, Ryan, you called. Robertson's got a cannon, and he's certainly found a way to pedal his wares. Now we got the third violation in the half, and it's only 1:40 left in the first quarter. That's going to put Alex Woodall at a disadvantage because now he knows every time he violates, it's a 30-second foul.
Just to make a small comment on the shooting so far, we've seen 3 absolute lightning strikes to the high left-hand side of the goal. That's some pretty smart targeting considering Frericks is a right-handed goalkeeper. They're hitting that offside high. Could be in the scouting report.
Interesting tendency to see him go to that side so much. And Fergus went down low and made the low save extremely well. Oh, Moyer poked as he throws it. A timely check.
Let's say not great footwork by Boys Latin there. You can see the string guy extending, not to take a kind of shuffle step back to make sure your hands are free. That's tough. Sure, Coach Shriver feels that's a little lazy on extra man.
You're still going to move your feet. You got to outwork the hardest worker. And now we get an illegal procedure against the Saints. Too many men on the field. Fergus with a perfect pass.
All even on the field.
And the Lakers have a chance to take advantage of the last possession here. 4-4. Spencer working against Miller. 30 seconds left in the quarter. And here comes trouble. Keegan O'Connor gets a half a step on Robertson, rolls back up top to Bruno, and a nice little stick move by Kevin Fox, the long stick midi.
Two unforced turnovers to end the corner for the Lakers. Ruined two good opportunities to get some separation.
And that'll do it for the first
talk
quarter.
about that.
Yeah. That'll do it for the first quarter. Brought to you by the Baltimore Crabs, as always. Their top prospect camp, a great opportunity for 7th and 8th graders across the country. Investigate it. A lot of great coaching and teaching, not just playing.